Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody, guys. Let's take a look on the euro currency. It's a very interesting situation here. Market, as we have talked about it in a weekly report in the fundamental part, that should be some agreement between the United States and China on mutual tariffs, and some maybe improvement could be made on as a result of the negotiations in the relationship in the market sphere. And indeed, some rumors, some news have appeared that it's probably China said that it mostly focused on the purchasing and buying the United States goods, and even they have agreed to China will buy some agriculture, big amount of the agriculture products in the nearest future. But at the same time, the tariffs that have been initiated, they still working, and they are not disappear, and they continue to deteriorate the overall economy as in the United States and in China. So yes, this is some maybe positive news, but at the same time it doesn't cancel the steps that have been made in this sphere before, and that's why I think that this reaction mostly is mostly has some psychological, some populistic character rather than real improvement in the relationship in the sphere of the tariffs and the tariff spiking between the United States and China. So anyway, some bullish push market has got, and you can see this upward action that has started today in the morning. So yesterday it was mostly indecision session. So it means that maybe for some time the upward action will continue. And here what we see, some bullish signs that market is breaking through the range of the high wave. This is positive, and as you know, the high wave pattern is very important, not because it is directional, but because the breakout of this range will show you the direction. And currently market is tending to break it through to the upside. It means that the nearest few sessions upward action probably will continue. But at the same time, I'm keeping in mind two major things. First of all, we have the bearish grabber on the weekly chart, and the tops of this grabber stands right here. Second, here we could get bearish pattern. This ABC pattern will be completed. That will be regardless cheaper to sell. This potentially will be a bearish continuation pattern. Also, guys, do not forget what we have talked about, this reverse hand shoulders pattern. So although we see this frosting action by the Jerome Powell words, but the sell-off here, when right bottom of the shoulder already has been formed, is irrational for the pattern. And take a look in general, massive sell-off that stands with this pattern. So here is huge sell-off, here is very fast, strong action. 2 days ago, again, it was strong sell-off here in the market. So it means that everything stands not as positive as it seems on the first glance, and we really could meet some surprise on the euro currency. But within the few sessions today, tomorrow, probably upward action has more chance to continue, because overall background still positive. We see the significant improvement on the stock market, some weakness on the dollar stands as the risk aversion that has happened on Friday now is costing a bit, so markets have come down a bit, and you can see this is stands in relation to United States dollar. It's become a bit weaker. Market turns again to the rivals, I mean the other currencies. Another reason why I think that these steps will be taken out, so if we'll take a look at the dollar index, you will see that on the dollar index we have two grabbers that suggest the taking out of these lows. On the euro, we do not have these grabbers, but on the dollar we have. And that indeed could lead to a further drop here, downside breakout, maybe some kind of the downward action. In fact, on the dollar index we also could get this kind of pattern, as you can see, kind of the ABC reaction down, and also it stands, this ABC target stands above these lows, so which on the euro currency is actually extreme point of the weekly grabber. So kind of the ABC action here could be formed. So approximately the same picture. That's why on the euro I expect that maybe within the today, tomorrow, maybe even till the non-farm payrolls release on Friday, so upward action will continue. We could get this ABC equals CD. But currently, I am not sure that indeed the upward breakout will happen and market will continue upward action. So that's my warning stance with the grabber. There's a bit irrational behavior here and massive sell-off that we see unexpectedly sometimes. This comes as a surprise. On the hourly chart, it shows how this particular point could be reached. For example, here we have this ABCD pattern, and market could form the butterfly here. So you can see that OP target, which is daily ABCD that we have just talked about, stands between the 127 extension and 1618 extension. So if market even will hit the 1618, it stands below the extreme point of the grabber, as you can see, and in this case ABCD still be valid. So that's what we'll be watching for on euro currency in nearest term. Also, you have minor pattern, so take a look here. Actually, Gartley's triple to sell is forming, but as I said, since we have the grabbers on the dollar index, I think that after the summer retracement, maybe some pullback here will happen on the ABCD completion. Market has more chance to continue move higher up from this area, just due to the situation on the dollar index. That's why mostly I'm watching for butterfly here rather than just Gartley's triple to sell and a reversal. So that's what we see right now on euro currency.